Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Blacksea, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about Bitcoin because we broke a new all-time high, guys. So without further ado, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop into this video. Guys, Bitcoin is trading at $72,535, up about 4.56% on the day. Bitcoin dominance, 52.3%, increasing to be expected. When you see Bitcoin make a big move to the upside, you're probably going to see Bitcoin absorb some of that liquidity out of these altcoins. But that being said, right now, the spotlight's on Bitcoin. But once Bitcoin decides to cool off a little bit, that'll be a very nice indication to see where these altcoins are going to be going, because they probably are going to be making some very, very large moves if history repeats itself. Now, that being said, where's Bitcoin going to go? Is Bitcoin going to continue to go to the upside? Well, let's take a look at the charts. So right now, I want to take a look at this green box that I had set up a few weeks ago. We started talking about this as we first started to break into here. And I talked about how it could take up to 24 days before we break above all-time highs and sustain it. I think that we have broken up above highs, and I think that we are probably going to sustain this. It has taken about 11 days, about halfway to the 24-day mark. But that being said, I think we probably see this continue out. I think we see this continue to move to the upside. Next target around the 75,000, maybe mainly 77,000. Since we broke previous highs, there's a lot of room to go. There's not a lot of sell orders. I saw a sell wall around the $80,000 price level that was pretty significant, but until then, I think there's a lot of room to go to the upside, guys. Today, VanEck, which is a big trading firm that has these Bitcoin spot ETFs, just announced that they're going to remove trading fees on all of their Bitcoin spot ETFs. Guys, they want this to go up. They want this to go up. Now take that which way you want to take that, because it could be a positive thing or a negative thing. But in the short term, it is definitely a positive thing. It is definitely a positive indicator that we'll probably see this play out to the upside. Now, something else to pay attention to, guys, we're getting closer and closer to this halving. We're about 6 weeks away. Are we going to get that hype move to the upside? Are we going to get towards that $80,000 price level before we reach the halving? And are we going to get a sell the news event? I'm leaning into the idea that we probably do get a sell the news event prior to the halving. But now, just because I'm saying I think we get a sell the news event does not mean that we're up here and we just come straight down and that's that. Now, I think that a much more appropriate thing to be paying attention to is we come up here, we rally into the halving to maybe the $80,000 price level, hopefully get to about that $80K price level, sell the news event. And it could be something much more similar to like the Bitcoin spot ETF approval. It's a sell the news event, a 20% drawdown, and then come right back up. I really do believe that 2024 is going to be more up to the right, guys, just higher. I think Bitcoin's going to continue to be going higher. I've officially put the moon boy pants on, and I'm talking what I'm seeing. It's just the data that I'm seeing. I think that we're going to probably continue this to the upside, and 2024 is probably going to be overall a very bullish year, especially when you look back to the 4-year cycle and the month-to-month return on Bitcoin. 2024 should be a bullish year. Now, I will say that we are a little bit premature here with this move to the upside. It's throwing everybody for a loop. Nobody knows what's going on with Bitcoin because we're breaking all-time highs right now prior to the halving. This has never happened before, guys. This has never happened before. It's confusing a lot of people. In my opinion, I do think that that's going to create a little bit more of sideways price action post-halving. We may see an extended cool-off period, a 3-month, 5-month, 6-month cool-off period. I think that's on the table. But for now, we're going to the upside. It's an election year. It's going to be bullish. I'm confident in that. Always take profits on the way up. I'll say that. because it is the more confusing the market gets, which I think that this year is going to be confusing, and this cycle, I should say, from 2024 to 2028, I think this is probably going to be the most difficult cycle to follow when it comes to Bitcoin, because Bitcoin's starting to get mature. Institutions are playing on the playground now. It's not just retail. It's going to be very confusing, and it's going to be tough to navigate. And here at the Crypto Report, we're going to be delivering you guys videos every single day and letting you know what we're seeing, because I think it's going to be very difficult. I think it's going to be very difficult. Many, many people are going to make lots and lots of money. Just remember, guys, that you need to take profits. You have to take profits at some point. Don't ride this up to 180,000 just to see it come back down to 30,000. It's definitely exaggeratory. I don't think that that could happen, but maybe come down to, say, 50,000 from 180,000. You got to take profits, guys. You got to take profits. We're seeing right now the S&P 500 coming up, making all-time highs as well. Bullish times, guys. Bullish times. Like I said, things can't go straight up forever. There's going to be a cool-off period. And hopefully when we do get that cool-off period, we see these altcoins really start to move, because a lot of these altcoins are bleeding out against Bitcoin. Bitcoin dominance has been increasing. I think it's going to continue to increase as we get to the halving. After the halving is kind of when you want to see Bitcoin take a little bit of a cool off, and you see these altcoins make some big moves. I mean, Ethereum over 4,000 is fantastic. And usually Ethereum is the indicator of, okay, when Ethereum goes up, it says, okay, it's time for the altcoins to move. And that's kind of what we're seeing play out right now. But guys, be patient. Be patient. Sitting on your hands is important. It's going to get crazy. Make sure you take profits along the way. Also, if you stuck around this far, please go follow me on Instagram. I just made this page a few days ago, and I'm giving a giveaway for $100 with a Crow coin if I can get to 100 followers. I said 24 hours from the past video, but got 57 followers. I want to give away some money, so 24 hours from this video, if we can get my Instagram 333 Blacksea to 100 followers, I'll give one of the followers $100 with a Crow coin. So go follow me there. Also, if you like this type of content, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, check out some awesome referral links we have down below this video, a $4,100 sign-up bonus to Femex. All you got to do is click a link, deposit, trade a little bit, get a bunch of free money. But that's all I got for you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be patient. Congratulations if you've been holding. We're at a new all-time high. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.